Is that Catman? I think that's Catman. Catman's here.
Stop the cap.
Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Cap, and today we're going to be looking at a couple of new leaders and cars that came out recently have been leaked for OP10. So I have seen a leader that made me actually want to just go ahead and make a video real quick. I do want to go over that the most. So we're going to start off not with Caesar, although we're going to talk about him. We're going to start off with the Smoker. All right, so let's get in here. All right, so Smoker's effect, and I think this is an excellent effect. I can't wait to see this report. On opponent's turn, all of your Navy or Punk Hazard characters are power plus 1000. So very powerful for being able to defend your characters already. If you have a character above 7000 power, make 2 of your Dawn cards active. I believe this is an activate main. So this is a 12 Dawn leader. Like in an optimal situation, this is always going to be a 12 Dawn leader. I think that's amazing. I think that this leader has a lot of potential and I can't wait to personally play with it. I think this may be one of the most interesting ones I've seen in a while, other than like Red Yellow Sabo, which I think it just has an amazing mechanic. Let's go over Caesar Clown as well. Die times 2 on attack. One of your costs 2 plus Punk Hazard characters may be returned to your hand. KO one of your opponent's characters 4000 power or less. Oh wait, is this for your opponent's turn that the 7000 power? Now I'm not sure because this is the only translation I've seen. So if anybody in the comments wants to clarify if both of these are on opponent's turn, that's not as good. That really is only defensive because I was thinking that it was going to be offensive. But for Caesar Clown, yeah, so send a character back to hand and pop a 4K or less. Pretty good. It's good. Let's move on to the next one, which is Sugar. I actually have not read this one yet, so let's see what's going on with this. Sugar, red, purple. Oh yeah, let me go over the colors real quick if you haven't seen. So the Smoker is going to be red, green, and the Caesar is going to be red, blue. I really hope this is activate main. I think that these are two different effects. I think this is activate main and this is on opponent's attack. So on opponent's turn, on opponent's turn, so it's going to be plus 1000. So, and then this should be an activate main to set 2 Dawn active if you have a 7000 power character on board. All right, so if you have a 7000 character on board, just get that for free. I think that this leader is going to be very powerful. I think that's just so good. Let's go ahead and move on. So the Sugar, which once again is going to be red, purple, those law colors. 4 life, 5000 power. Don Quixote Pirates. At the end of your turn, if you have a character with the Don Quixote Pirates type with a power of 6000 or more, activate one of your Don. Okay. During your opponent's turn, once per turn, when you activate an event, set one of your Don from your Don deck is active. Very, very defensive. I could see this being good. I can see this being annoying. I really don't like Sugar. I think the characters are annoying in the anime. I think the characters are annoying in the game. So both ways is just really annoying. And let's just look at these real quick. These are all going to be 4 life leaders as well. 5k leaders as well. All right, so this is also one of the new leaders that is leaked. It's going to be for Usopp. This guy is going to be a 4 life 5000 dress roaster straw hat. You and your cost 2 or greater dress roaster. No, your cost 2 and greater dress roaster type characters have +1 cost. Opponent's turn, once per turn, when one of your dress roaster type characters would be KO'd or would leave play due to one of your opponent's effects, you may activate this. Draw 1 card if your hand is 5 cards or less. Okay. I mean, every time something gets destroyed, you draw a card once per turn. I mean, it's not bad. And it's also harder to pop everything because they have +1 cost. I think he has the potential to be pretty good. A lot of draw power, a lot of ability to have staying power as well. So I think it's pretty good. All right, let's move on. So this Rebecca card, I actually have not seen what this does yet. So let's see. Blue character, 7 cost, 4,000. That's crazy. This effect better be amazing. 7 cost, 4,000 power. Dressrosa counter +1,000. On play, if there is a cost 8 or greater character in play, draw 1 card. Okay. They reveal up to 2 cost 7 or lower Dressrosa type characters other than Rebecca from your hand. Play one of them as active. Then if the other is a cost of 4 or lower, play it as rested. What the fuck? It's a mini gecko from hand? I mean, what makes Gecko so good is that it brings it from the trash, but this is really good for a Dressrosa deck considering they always have so many cards in hand. I think this is strong. I think this is actually really strong. So on your 7, like if you play it on curve 7 Don, you can play another 7 cost from hand and then play a 4 cost. Or what the heck? Yeah, and the 4 cost the 4 or lower has to be played rested. This is insane. I think this is actually a really good card. I think this is actually really good. All right, so let's see what this one is looking like. Monette. I forget which one it is. 2 cost, 3,000 power, special, Punk Hazard, Don Quixote Pirates, kind of +1,000. Out of a main, you may rest this character, give 2 rested Don cards to your leader or one of your characters, then give up to one of your opponent's characters -1,000 power for the turn. Not bad. I actually think this is pretty good. 2 Don and -1,000 power. I think it's very worth the 2 costs. So not a bad card at all. And this is, yeah, red. Not bad actually. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Basically, you get 2 Don for free, and on top of that, you get -1,000 power. In a character, I think this is good. I think this is good. Pseudo blocker on board and everything. All right, so now next we have Senior Pink, purple character, OP10, 067, 5 cost, 6,000 power. Don Quixote Pirates. On play, Don -1. You may return the specified number of Don cards on your field to your Don deck. Add up to 1 purple event card with a cost of 5 or less from your trash to your hand. Then set one of your Don cards as active. Okay, I think that's pretty good as well. Playing this on 5, going down 1, and then being able to get an event, basically any event you want. There's not a lot of events that you're going to want to reuse that are higher than 5 costs, so I think that's pretty good. All right, let's see what this Frankie's looking at. 4 cost, 5,000 power. Dressrosa Straw Hat Crew. Blocker, when KO, play up to 1 cost or lower Dressrosa type character rested from your trash. It's good. It's also a 4 cost, so you could play it out with Rebecca. If they want to kill it, then you get another character 3 or less from trash, and that could easily be a Searcher, Bartolomeo, something like that. So you have options. I think it's good. Okay. I can never forgive anyone who laughs at my family. Purple event. Main. Look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Don Quixote Pirates type card other than I can never forgive anyone who laughs at my family. And add it to your hand and then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Standard Searcher. It only looks at top 3, but it's also a counter. So I'm guessing that means you can play it on your opponent's turn as well. So I guess it's versatile. You could look for some extra counter if you're just low. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's unique. I don't think we've seen, other than the Chopper one cost event that plays from deck after you activate it on your opponent's turn. I don't think we have a lot of searchers that also double as being activatable on your opponent's turn. So I think that's the first one. All right, you don't even have to be good just because you can be played off Rebecca, but it is a combo. So let's see what you do. Kairos, blue character, 7 cost 9,000 power. Dressrosa on play, return a cost 5 or lower character to his owner's hand. That's a crazy 7 Don play. Like, if you play on curve, like, your opponent really doesn't have anything that's going to be able to survive that play. Everything's going to be back in their hand if they haven't built up like a crazy board, which more than likely they have not been able to. You play Rebecca on 7, you get another 7 that's a 9, and then you get a blocker, and you send whatever they played back to their hand. That's good. I mean, it's a 3-card combo, but with how much you draw, I think that it's still very good. This is hey, Dressrosa's getting some good support here, man. Let's see what this Leo does. Leo, blue character, 1 cost 2,000 power. Dressrosa, kind of plus 1,000 on play. You may rest one of your leader or stage. If your leader is Usopp, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 2 cards other than Leo that have the Dressrosa type and put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck and trash one card from your hand. This is pretty good. I mean, you do have to rest a leader or stage, but if you're playing the stage, I don't think that there's a better way to utilize it, honestly. Especially if it's early, like this is really good. A top 5 that gives you 2. Come on, it's good. It's good. And we're back where we started with the smoker. All right. So yeah, man. Whole bunch of new stuff is coming out. I think that all of this stuff is going to be really good. I'm excited. If you're excited, go ahead and leave a like. Comment down below what you think about the new cards coming out in OP10 or OP10. We're no longer in the O's because we have hit double digits. Yay. And go ahead and let me know who you're going to play. Who are you looking forward to? All right. Catch you guys next time. Peace.